following contest is a match in the open tournament for the #1 contendership for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing at this time, Danny Storm.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of the biggest weeks in RWR history. This is Retaliation number 58. Of course, the other brand has the big show tonight, but it doesn't mean Retaliation's just gonna hold back, especially off the heels of the double title match they had last week. Heading into Beach Brawl, and tonight we're gonna continue with the Open Invitational Tournament to determine the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship at Beach Brawl, who will face Kenji at the pay-per-view. And
on the way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, the Punk Kid, Jimmy Kane.
Two very capable opponents out the gate. Danny Storm in the ring, and now Jimmy Kane making his way out now. Of course, we saw the first six last week. The first six last week, and saw Pedro Sanchez and Adam Shaw pick up wins, and who will join them in the semifinals here tonight. Like I said, both these guys certainly capable, but these fans here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey are certainly waiting to see who will fill out the field here tonight in another big card of matches on tap as well. Ooh, boy. Well, hate to say it, but it's been a nice run, Danny and Jimmy.
From St. Louis, Missouri, representing the Unchained Union, this is Thunder!
Look at the size of Thunder. Wow! Look at that mass. Look at the striations. Thunder. He's looking to dominate as he's dominated Adam Shaw in the DSM-5 over the past month en route to the Intercontinental Championship. And if he handles these two like he handled the DSM-5, you might be already looking at your new Intercontinental Champion in the ring. But here we go, Danny Storm, Jimmy Kane, and Thunder. Wow. Gonna open up tonight's show, and Thunder immediately leaving the ring. And Storm not gonna, well, I think he sized himself up with Thunder and said, fuck this, and went back in the ring. And Thunder's just gonna warm up on the outside of the ring, pose to the fans. I mean, why should he be involved right now? There's no reason to. Let these two settle it out and pick up the pieces. But Kane, not afraid by Thunder, and just gets run over by him instead. Now here comes Danny Storm, former television champion, takes down Thunder. And like I said, this is your third quarterfinal match for the Intercontinental Championship. Who will join Pedro Sanchez? Who will join Adam Shaw in the semifinals next week? And Kane, nice hurricanrana, takes down Storm. Kane, he's been well versed in many places, especially WWO, and here he did get a shot at the United States Championship. Nice DDT there that takes Thunder out of the equation momentarily. But Kane as well, he had some personal issues. He took a hiatus, but he's been looking good ever since returning. He's hoping to use that momentum here tonight, but I mean, maybe he'll be able to get an elimination. I don't know, because who the hell is going to be able to beat Thunder? He's been motivated and as big and bad as ever since returning to RWR and joining the Unchained Union. Quick cover from Danny Storm, 1-2, and no. And what a night would be for the Coalition if all the stars were to align here. Oh my God, an F5 on Storm. Of course, in tonight's main event, the cover, only a 1 count on Storm. Tonight's main event, #1 contendership to face Norns for the World Heavyweight title at Beach Brawl. The former champion Max Height takes on the Green Void and takes on Adam Brown. Winner takes on Norns the Beach Brawl. And, I mean, like I said, if the stars align and the cards are played right, both members of the coalition could be holding the 2 singles titles on Retaliation at night's end. But of course, gotta get through your matches here tonight. First, Thunder eliminated from the Rumble, and again, out of the equation, leaving Storm, leaving Kane to go at it, and anybody, including a man with lightning bolts on his tights, can do a Russian leg sweep. Now Storm and the punk rock kid Jimmy Kane going at it. Kane now looking, oh, just wrenches back the arm of Danny Storm. And Kane, taken down with a dragon screw, pardon me. And a huge DDT on Thunder, Danny Storm. Standing tall thus far early in this matchup. But look out, here comes Jimmy Kane. Looking to climb up to the top rope. And, oh God, he's looking for a drop kick. But Thunder is taken down by Storm. And Kane crashes and burns to the mat. But now Storm in trouble. Now Thunder, oh my God, the strength. Oh, double power bomb with the cover 1. Only a 1 count on Danny Storm. Also on tonight's show, coming up next, our 4th quarterfinal match. Who the hell's going to be in it? Who knows? I mean, we've seen a large chunk of the Intercontinental Division. But who else is left? I don't even know. I could maybe think of a couple names, maybe one, but I don't know who else is going to be in this. It's an open tournament. Anyone can join, so who is going to take up the offer? But one person who was not able to take up the offer was Jay Era, the former Intercontinental Champion. Lost to Kenji at Pick Your Poison and lost to Kenji again last week in his rematch. And nice diving clothesline there from Storm, taking Thunder out of the equation again. Oh, the JKO out of nowhere connects on Kane. Kane also busted open 1, 2, and no. The blood sacrifice for the Blood Goddess keeps him alive in this matchup. And like I was saying, Jay Era, former champion, obviously not in this tournament because he had his rematch last week with the field already set up. And nice running power bomb from Storm onto Kane. Going for another cover now. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count on that one. Storm can't quite put away Kane just yet. But now Era, his plan obviously did not come to fruition. He did not retain his title, and he didn't even win his rematch. So now he's going to do what he does best and do what he did to get his original shot for the Intercontinental Championship. Big German suplex there from Thunder takes out Storm. Quick cover on Kane, 1, 2, and no. Jay Era going to revive the Spotlight Challenge once again, and we're going to see one here tonight. He's issuing Spotlight Challenge for anyone in the back. We will see who will answer that call. Kane now, big Goomba stomp on that gigantic chest of Thunder. I don't even know if he felt it through his big pecs and muscles. Apparently not, because he immediately slams down Kane, and then he grabs Storm, looking to capitalize with Snake Eyes him across the top rope. And the big bad Thunder in control now. What's he looking to do here? Sizing up Storm, it looks like. Discus big boot, no one home. And no, Storm tried to lift him up, and yeah, no chance. And Kane eliminated from the Rumble as well. Also on tonight's show, excuse me, singles action. Olivia Taylor will take on Faith Rogers one-on-one. Hope will be in Faith's corner. Of course, this is stemming. Honestly, it began in that Hell in a Cell match last month where Olivia literally tried to kill Hope Rogers by throwing her into the cell wall. Nice flipping neck breaker there from Kane. And Olivia has just been targeting Hope ever since. Danny Storm hits the deal. Nobody kicks out of the deal. 1, 2, no! Jimmy Kane kicks out of the deal. I can't believe it. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, Olivia Taylor's really, ever since Hell in a Cell, has just put a hit on Hope Rogers. And Hope's mom gonna really try to put it to rest, or at least ease it. And she will face Olivia one-on-one here tonight. Of course, Faith Rogers has had her troubles with Amanda Spade over the past couple of months, and which all led up to Spade losing her title match to Zamike Sato last week. But Faith looking to get back on the right foot, not only in the win column, but to help defend and protect her daughter as well. And side slam there from Thunder on Kane. The cover, 1, 2, and yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I thought that was a 3, but Kane kicks out in the nick of time. Thunder thought he had it, but not quite. Couple of centimeters away, couple of milliseconds away. Jimmy Kane still breathing in this match, but just barely. Oh, but he catches Storm resting off guard. STO into Brett's turnbuckle. Takes him out of the match. And now Kane, all the strength he picks up. Thunder drives his head down to the mat. The cover, 1, 2, and no. 2 count on Thunder. Kane starting to feel it, though. He's really rejuvenated since that close kick out. Now working on Thunder here. Also on tonight's show, tag team champs, at least Damian Longoria, are going to do double duty here tonight. Longoria takes on Brandon Deaver one-on-one. Like, they will defend their tag titles tonight on Resurgence, but obviously having to do double duty, 2 count on Kane again. Because as of right now, Recoil, as you saw on the card, Kane eliminated from the Rumble, defending their titles tonight against the Fallen Kingdom. Again, I expected it to be Razor and Sane in their rematch, but they never answered. They basically said they're moving on and they're not interested in a rematch. Congrats on the belts. And that opens the door for the Fallen Kingdom to get a title shot here tonight and on Resurgence 100. And I guess Longoria going to get a rematch or a warm-up here, scout his potential Beach Brawl opponent in Brandon Deaver here tonight. Of course, the winner of that tag team title match at Resurgence 100 going to take on Totally Legitimate Business and the Blaze Runners at Beach Brawl. JKO from Kane onto Storm. He's climbing up to the top rope. What's he looking to do? What's he looking to do here? He stands up Storm. And oh, look at the jumping DDT. No one home, but Thunder right there to pick up the pieces on Storm, at least momentarily. Now Storm, what's he looking to do to Thunder? He throws him into the apron. Oh boy. Oh my God. What? Oh, good Lord, the strength of Danny Storm. He hit the super deal. The super deal on Thunder. Nobody kicks out of the deal. Absolutely no one kicks out of the super deal, but Kane takes out Storm with the DDT. Kane looking to capitalize on the super deal. 1, 2. Oh, no. 2 count only. Thunder somehow, someway kicked out of the super deal. I guess it was gigantic mass, but a hell of a display from Danny Storm, and Kane almost capitalizes on it. STOs him down with the arm. Again, looking for the cover on Thunder. 1, 2, no. Looks like the 2 smaller guys targeting the big Thunder, at least momentarily. Kane enziguri on Storm. And Storm immediately answers back with an arm drag, and Again, oh, Kane, oh, the rolling kick on Storm and Thunder, not paying attention. Oh my God, Kane, oh, the strength of Kane. Avalanche German suplex. Takes out Thunder, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. The strength of these two guys, don't let their size fool you, ladies and gentlemen. They're as strong as it comes. And now with Thunder out of the equation, Storm and Kane again going at it. Kane, oh my God, a jumping DDT on the apron, hardest part of the ring. Might have just eliminated Storm from this match completely. But he's on the outside where he can't win. Now Kane trying to work over Thunder, Enziguri kick takes him down. What a hell of a quarterfinal match this is between these three guys. Hell of a match thus far. It's a shame only one can advance, but that's the way it goes. It just shows you how much the Intercontinental Championship means to all three of these guys. Storm now sent back in the ring by Kane. Kane to follow. But Storm looking to work over Kane here. Right hand, no. Kane fights back of the right hand. Another right hand, no. Comes Thunder. Oh, God, he's looking for the side slam on Kane. Kane able to wiggle out thanks to Storm. Now Thunder out of the equation once again, leaving the two smaller guys now. Big hip toss from Kane. The cover, 1, 2. Oh, that's enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Storm has been eliminated.
Storm eliminated with that big hip toss. I think it's just accumulation of everything that's happened. Maybe running out of strength and energy from that super deal he hit on Thunder and Storm. Hell of an effort, but just coming up short here tonight. Kane gets the elimination, and now he has the daunting task of facing Thunder one-on-one to move on to next week's semifinals. Also, almost forgot on tonight's show, we do have a tag team match as well. Sean Libby and Adam Shaw will team up to take on the Unchained Union. Obviously, Mike Burke and Vlad Alucard as Thunder currently in this match. Cover from Kane, only 2 count. It's stemming from last week's Thunder taking out Sean Libby in the back after Adam Shaw's match. And really just luring Libby into this DSM-5 Unchained Union feud. Sliced bread connects from Kane. He's going to the top rope. Can he do the impossible, ladies and gentlemen? He stands up Thunder. You know what he's looking for. Oh, the jumping DDT from the top rope. Thunder busted open. The cover, 1, 2. Oh my God, Jimmy Kane did it!
The winner of this match, Jimmy Kane.
I'm speechless. I'm stunned, speechless. Jimmy Kane does the impossible. He eliminates Danny Storm. He eliminates Thunder. And Jimmy Kane is moving to the semifinals of the Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Kane, he's the Cinderella story, ladies and gentlemen. He beat the favorite. Can he ride this momentum through next week? We will find out. But what we are going to find out coming up next is the final 3 participants in this open invitational. Who are the final 3 men that sign their name up to get a crack at the Intercontinental Championship at Beach Brawl? All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, here's one of the names I was definitely thinking of, because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to saunter.
following contest is a match in the open tournament for the number one contendership for the Intercontinental Championship. On the way to the ring, from Chernobyl, the radioactive Dmitry Kalashnikov.
And as Kalashnikov sauntered his way to the ring, he was involved in the pick your poison voting. I mean, so was Jimmy Kane. I didn't even mention that Kane finished second in the voting, so coming close and obviously able to get a second chance now. Now Kalashnikov also looking for that second chance, hoping to join Kane and Pedro Sanchez as participants in the voting. And if you've done your homework, all the participants in that vote have already been revealed, so we're gonna have two secrets, or two surprises rather, unexpecteds, coming out in this match, which could favor or hurt Kalashnikov depending on who they are. Ooh, how about this, folks? It's been a while since we've seen him. He's back with everything on the line.
On the way to the ring, RWR's very own Linton Myas.
Linton, member of One Night Stand, looking to put his name in the, or looking to put his bag in the hat here for this Intercontinental Championship tournament, and certainly one of the surprises. Didn't expect to see Linton to make an appearance here for this. His appearances have been limited as of late, but hey, when opportunity knocks, here he comes. And Linton, a former television champion in his own right, can he get the job done? We shall see. What? I think the guys in the back played the wrong theme. No, there's no. Oh no, you have to be kidding me. Damn it.
Representing the new board of directors, the main man, Razor Sharp.
No, I mean, it was, it's open, invitational, anyone can join, but why him? Don't tell me this is why him and Sane Fork went their tag title rematch. No. I thought Razor was just full of himself. I thought he was just filling hot air in the arena when he said to Jarek Vanders in the first retaliation of the season, I'm going to win your tag titles, I'm going to win your Intercontinental Championship, I'm going to win your world title by the end of the season. Well, he's looking to try to live up to his part of the bargain, and he has somehow, some way entered himself into this open invitational. Don't know how Jarek allowed or even let this happen, but I don't know if he was just distracted from Travis Sanders or Razor pulled a fast one and took someone out in the back or what, but this son of a bitch is really in this match. He's in the tournament, and oh my god, it's gonna be official. No. Oh no, it's official, and here we go. This son of a bitch, please, Dmitry Linton, please put everyone out of their misery and get rid of this piece of shit. Please. Oh god, Linton snake eyes across the top rope by Razor. Now he's going after Dmitry. These two obviously have a history with each other from the past. And Razor, he's honestly the last person I expected to see in this tournament. But I should have known that they didn't want their tag title shots, and honestly, like I said, he told everyone the first Retaliation of the season, and I thought he was just full of hot air, but apparently not, because here he is. I don't know how he would have tried to get an Intercontinental Championship match regardless, but somehow the stars aligned for this son of a bitch, but other people have to work their entire careers to get an opportunity at a championship, and here's Razor. Oh, thank goodness. He tried to hit the deal on Dimitri. He doesn't deserve to hit the deal. But only this guy could get the former Intercontinental Champion to use his rematch on TV so that a new contender needs to be held in a wide open division. And now Razor slammed down by Dimitri, thank goodness. He's going to roll out of the ring, but oh, let's just hope he doesn't win, because he's got to win here. He's got to win semifinals next week against 3 very capable opponents, especially one that's been an absolute thorn in his side since last season. And then he's got to get through another one of those guys in the finals, and then he's got to get through Kenji. So a lot of steps to him to achieve his goal. So let's just hope he slips up along the way. But Razor now trying to work over Dimitri. Dimitri clotheslines him down, and now again shifts his focus to Linton. And these are the final 3 opponents in the open tournament. The winner here is going to join Jimmy Kane. He's going to join Adam Shaw, and he's going to join Pedro Sanchez in the semifinals next week. And then, of course, in 2 weeks, your finals. And Razor eliminated from the Rumble by Linton. Dimitri also rolls the outside, but Linton going to focus on Razor. Let's go. War back. Here we go. I know I'm not supposed to be biased, but damn it, I just can't see this happen. We went through hell through his tyranny last season, and he shouldn't be rewarded with anything. It's a crime he was even the tag champ, and he better not become an Intercontinental Champion, but his journey better end right here tonight. Oh, God, he hit the deal on the outside to Linton. Thank God he can't pin him on the outside. Dimitri, though, going after Razor. And Razor thrown in the ring by Dimitri. Of course, these two, like I said, they've crossed paths when they both entered the business. Very big feud between the original Far Beyond Better and Dimitri, with Dimitri kidnapping Gary Richards and targeting Razor, targeting Brandon Richards. It was mostly toward Brandon, but I mean, he did get involved with Razor as well, so they do definitely have a history with each other. Cover on Linton now, 1, 2, no, 2 count on Linton. All 3 men back in the ring now. And oh, Razor just grabbing Dimitri and hits him with an Olympic slam. But now, oh God, he just clotheslines Linton, not once but twice. Ducks Linton off the ropes, and a diving clothesline takes down Mr. Captain RWR. And oh, Angel's Wings out of nowhere from Dimitri onto Razor, the cover. 1, 2, oh, damn it, 2 count. Razor kicks out of the Angel's Wings. Dimitri almost caught him, but Razor stays alive, and now Dimitri eats a DDT from Linton, who's strutting and styling and profiling in the ring as he does. But can he get the job done against Razor? Can he put him in the Pretzel Palooza? Please. I'd love to see Razor tap out to the Pretzel Palooza. Linton thrown over the top rope, but he climbs up the turnbuckle. Razor doesn't see, and Linton crowns him. And the leader of One Night Stand, can he get the job done? The cover 1, no, damn it, only a 1 count on Razor. You gotta be kidding me. Now Dimitri, nice backbreaker on to Linton. Cover again, 1, no, only a 1 count. Now Razor and Dimitri again going at it. Razor eliminated from the Rumble. Dimitri gonna follow suit. No, he changes his mind. Back in the ring. I think he saw Linton stand up. And takes out Linton with a punch to the back of the bag. The cover 1. No, only a 1 count on Linton. But Dimitri going to continue targeting Linton. Now Razor now getting back into the ring. And, Linton. Oh, he's Pretzel Palooza on Dimitri. Razor laying on the ropes. Just kicking back, watching Dimitri struggle to somehow, some way break out of the Pretzel Palooza. And then Razor with the spinning fist takes out Dimitri. And now, oh no, Razor going after Linton. The suplex keeps bad control. Another suplex. Turns it over once more. And the triple. Oh, baby, a triple. And now Razor, all the modified STF on Linton. Wrenching back on the bag. Please don't rip it off. He doesn't. Linton's able to keep it on. And he fights Razor off. And now Linton, looking for the Irish whip. And Dimitri got in the way. And Razor ends up catching Dimitri. Looking for the exclamation point. But Dimitri able to fight it off. And now Linton and Dimitri working together to get rid of Razor. Oh, low blow. Ding. Linton hits a thunder strike on Dimitri. The cover, 1, 2, damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dmitry Kalashnikov has been eliminated.
Kalashnikov eliminated from a thunder strike by Linton, of all people. And Dimitri's Intercontinental title hopes have crashed and burned thanks to Linton, who may just do the deal here. It's Linton, it's Razor. Come on, Warbag, let's go. You can hear the crowd cheering for Linton. Can the Cinderella story, we saw one happen earlier. Can we get a second one here? Now Razor working over Linton on the outside. Slapping a knee to the bag and a leg sweep takes down Linton. Razor continuing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God, he hits him. The military press deal on the outside. Nobody certainly kicks out of that, but there's no pins on the outside. So, nice knee to the gut by Linton, trying to get some separation. Takes Razor down by the leg and slams down on it. Trying to hurt his base. A thunder strike on Razor the outside. He beat Dimitri with that move, but I think Razor may have just survived by being on the outside. Linton could have gotten the job done. But now Linton working over the legs of Razor, trying to keep him grounded on the outside. Racking up the double damage points. It won't get him the win on the outside, but will certainly wear down the self-proclaimed ace. And again, Linton working over the legs. Razor in trouble here. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Linton. He's certainly got a game plan right now. And it's working. Takes Razor down again by the legs and once again working them over. Keep it up, Linton. Good job. He's got to throw him in the ring at some point when he thinks the job's done. I think that time is now. Throws Razor in the ring. Did he do enough damage to Razor Sharp? Oh, Linton, normally fun and outgoing, kicking the dirt on Razor. Just kind of shows you how everyone in the locker room feels about him. And, oh, no. He caught Linton. Oh, boy. On his shoulders, snake eyes across the top turnbuckle, right onto that bag. Now Razor sit-out powerbomb from the corner. Damn it, and Linton had so much hope and promise. Razor taking control, and that's gonna do it. The bag-based offense was enough, and damn it.
The winner of the match is the Ace Hole Razor Sharp.
This son of a bitch is moving on in the Intercontinental Tournament and is going to be in the semifinals next week. Damn. He better not steal the Intercontinental title like he stole the tag team titles. Come on, Jimmy Kane. Come on, Pedro Sanchez. Come on, Adam Shaw. Do the right thing next week and get rid of this son of a bitch before any damage can be really done. But either way, Razor Sharp wins and moves on in the tournament for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, hold on. Andre Baker making his way to the ring. This wasn't on my program. We'll see what he has to say. What? What? The hell? Andre Baker calling out the fans who, honestly, in my opinion, was nothing but supportive to Baker, and he's literally just turning his back on them. Well, I mean, Baker is Mr. Golden Ticket. He certainly has a chance to shine at the top. Oh. Here comes Donovan Payne. And, oh, Donovan Payne, he said, you want to be the best, you go through me. Fight me a beach brawl, kid. Oh, Baker accepted. He said, yeah. Dono turns around and stares down his opponent for beach brawl. Donovan Payne comes back from vacation and basically gets called out by Andre Baker, who turns his back on the fans, of all people, and I'm confused.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. Representing the new board of directors, from Brisbane in Queensland, Australia, the Violet Queen, Olivia Taylor.
Baker turns his back on the fans, telling them they're not supporting him and that he belongs in the main event scene and wants to quiet all of his doubters. And he has a win over Jake Rogers last month. I mean, certainly a start, former world champion in his own right, but he said he wanted to be the best. Well, I think the best Retaliation had to offer just came out in Donovan Payne. And he said, you heard it, Donovan Payne, you want to beat the best, you gotta beat the best. Just face me a beach brawl, kid. And Baker certainly wants to be the best, so he accepted, and it's official. Donovan Payne and Andre Baker at beach brawl. But now we move forward.
Coming to the ring by Hope Rogers, representing the Rogers Foundation, Faith Rogers.
Mama Rogers coming out to the ring with Hope in her corner. Faith's had a rough couple of months, but honestly, so is Hope in other ways. Hope, she was in that Hell in a Cell match with Apathy with Olivia Taylor, and Olivia basically yeeted Hope Rogers into the cell wall, and Hope's head bounced off the apron and nearly ended her career. And it was honestly a miracle Hope even participated to Pick Your Poison, but it was clearly official. She was the first one eliminated, and in quick fashion too, though she really wasn't ready for that match. But Hope's a Roger, and she's not gonna lay down without a fight. And she's looking to target the woman who tried to end her career in Olivia Taylor, the Violet Queen. Olivia, I mean, she's got a history of this. She nearly ended Apathy's career, but Apathy finally got the last laugh at the RTA 3 final. Hope looking to get it done a little bit sooner. And it's going to start here tonight with Mama Rogers defending Little Hope. Pirate Queen versus the Violet Queen. Here we go. And I'm being told it is official. I probably said this already, I'll say it again. Donovan Payne against Andre Baker, 101 at Beach Brawl, is official. Also official, and really why this match is happening, Hope Rogers issued the challenge to Olivia Taylor, issued the match. Olivia accepted, but she wanted her own stipulation. And it is going to be last woman standing at Beach Brawl. Olivia Taylor takes on Hope Rogers one-on-one. Last woman standing. Can Hope get a revenge on Olivia? We shall find out, but now Faith working over, or being worked over by Olivia now. And big boot from Olivia Taylor takes down Faith Rogers. And back and forth now between the two. Olivia takes down Faith. Big knee and nice hurricanrana from Faith takes down Olivia. So already 2 more matches on the Retaliation side signed for Beach Brawl. Of course, we're going to get a 3rd one here tonight with our number 1 contenders match. So Beach Brawl already filling out. It's going to be a gigantic show. It's the 2nd biggest RWR pay-per-view of the year, and it's certainly going to feel like it, ladies and gentlemen, as the matches just keep coming. I mean, on the Retaliation side, Kenji's going to face one of the 4 men that I mentioned in the semifinals of the Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Either Adam Shaw, Jimmy Kane, Pedro Sanchez, or that son of a bitch, Razor Sharp. And Samike Sato defends her women's title against Apathy at the show. And also, like I said, Olivia and Hope, last woman standing is going to happen. And also, you saw last week's show, it's originally going to be Torvi and Adeline Ward, but Catherine Nitrogen threw her name into the hat, and she has been added to that match, which is now a triple threat match. Olivia, quick cover on Faith, only a 1 count. So Torvi could possibly kill 2 birds with 1 stone, that Beach Brawl, or her streak could slip up once again. Of course, the woman standing on the outside of the ring, Hope Rogers, the only person to pin Torvi this season. And you know that's definitely on the back of the mind of Miss Golden Ticket. And of course, Baker and Donovan Payne now signed as well. Golden Ticket won't be on the line in that match, but certainly a true test for Mr. Golden Ticket in trying to cash in the briefcase. Quick cover on Faith and a 2 count from Olivia. Then, of course, the Blaze Run is going to be involved in the tag titles with the Totally Legitimate Business, and whoever walks out of Resurgence 100 with the gold. Of course, like I said, actually it's going to be coming up next, I believe. Let me check my notes here. Yeah, coming up next, you're going to see the one half of the tag champs in action against one half of the Blaze Runners. And then after that match is over, the tag champs won't even get to shower. They're going to hop into a private plane and fly to Philadelphia to get ready for Resurgence 100 in their title defense. But that's just the way it goes sometimes as the champs. But hey, at least they're not facing Razor Insane, right? Speaking of, Razor's very close associate, for lack of a better term, taking it to Faith right now. Hurricanrana takes down Faith as Hope can only watch on the outside. And Olivia, we saw Razor do this earlier. 1, 2, keeping the shoulder and head control. Oh, baby, a triple. She hooks the leg this time, though. Cover 1, 2. Ooh, 2 count only. Faith kicks out. But Olivia in full control here. Looking to size up Faith Rogers now. But no, Faith able to fight out of the Violet Crown. And, oh, backstabber connects, but she keeps it locked in, looking for the STF, but no. Olivia's long leg touched the ropes, but Faith looking for the cover regardless. 1, 2, no. 2 count only on Olivia Taylor. And this match rolls on. Faith now starting to feel it from this newer crowd. Of course, I didn't mention in the last match, but Razor wearing the Devils colors, as this arena is home to the New Jersey Devils. And Faith now trying to rile up this New Jersey crowd. Of course, this is the state that we're going to have beach brawl in. Nice spear takes Olivia off the apron, as beach brawl will be up the road in East Rutherford in MetLife Stadium in just, what is it now? 3 weeks, June 26th. So actually, technically 2 weeks away. We're 15 days away at this point to Beach Brawl. That's how quickly it comes up, folks. I mean, we just had Pick Your Poison, and now Beach Brawl is right around the corner. Now Olivia, Widow's Peak connects on Faith. Very unique maneuver there from Olivia. 1, 2, and no. Faith still kicks out. Obviously, with Hope in her corner, Faith gonna have a little more fight in her than usual. But it's really been all Olivia thus far. Defiant slap to the back of her head. And then Olivia jerks Faith off the ropes and keeps stomping away at Mama Rogers. And Faith, Faith, crack and stretch on Olivia out of nowhere. Olivia's got nowhere to go, but she's able to overpower Faith and take her down before any real damage can be done. Olivia flicks back her purple hair. She had a run-in with Faith last year. These two are not strangers to one another. But, I mean, how Olivia even tried to end Faith's career while she was proclaiming she ended Apathy's career, and here she goes again trying to end Hope's career before it could really get started. I mean, Hope's got tons of experience under her belt, but she's just now hitting the prime, I would say, of her career. Getting it all together finally. Another triple with the bridge. 1, 2. 2 count only. Faith barely kicks out of that one. But now Olivia looking to put the finishing touches on this. Can she hit the Violet Crown this time? No. Mini attitude adjustment from Faith, and once again blocks the Violet Crown, and now Faith jerks Olivia off the ropes. And now back and forth between the two. Both women, former women's champions, and they're on a spear from Olivia. Takes down Faith. Both women, former women's champions. Faith, the first woman to hold both the women's and women's Revolution titles. But now, Olivia using her long legs to her advantage. Trying to choke out Faith and just roll her around the ring. Keeping control. Third time now. Just tells you how strong Olivia's long legs are. Definitely an asset to her offense. And, backbreaker on Faith, giving her a taste of her own medicine, and this newer crowd really just kind of being hushed to a silence now by this dominating performance by Olivia Taylor on Faith, while Hope just has to stand there and watch, risking disqualification. And, look at Olivia. She's beating down Faith right in front of Hope. Pretty much saying, this is going to be you at Beach Brawl. You do not want to mess with me. 1, 2, and again looking for another trifecta. Ending with a fisherman suplex and the cover, but Faith had the ropes. Her legs had the ropes, but Olivia, maybe the third time's the charm. Can she hit it? Oh no, she's got her set up, and no, she couldn't bring her down for the Violet Crown. Faith escapes once again, knees in the corner. The opening Faith Rogers needed. Now, what's Faith looking to do here? Crack and stretch. Crack and stretch locked in the center of the ring, but Olivia immediately powers out of it and takes down Faith. She almost got caught, but now Faith. Snake eyes. Olivia across the ropes. The cover. 1, 2. No. 2 count only. Not quite. I mean, Olivia's had plenty of offense. Oh, God. Faith is dropping the knees across Olivia's face. And now this newer crowd suddenly getting into this. But not too much, because now Olivia once again on the offensive, jerks Faith off the ropes. And oh, look at her just taunting Faith. You're not going to beat me, neither is your daughter. Well, that remains to be seen, as Olivia continuing the offensive on Faith Rogers here. But no, Faith comes back with a nice clothesline. And, oh, taking out the arm of Olivia there. But again, doesn't matter. Olivia has an answer for everything. And Faith once again in trouble, having her head, her neck wrenched. Bandana threatened to be removed. And again, just the defiance from Olivia. Foot in the face of Faith Rogers. The cover, 1, 2... No, a 2 count still. Faith kicking out. But Olivia, she's acting like this one's already over, but it's not. It's Faith still in this. Curb stomp, though, from Olivia, and now she's going to climb the turnbuckle right in front of Hope. There's nothing she can do. And diving knee connects. Oh, but Faith suckered her in with a kick. But gets thrown in the corner. Oh, God, just clotheslined in the back. I think they may have fired up Faith more than anything. She sends Olivia into the corner. Oh, she throws Olivia out. What's she looking to do here? Oh, the cartwheel splash connects on Olivia. Hell of a move from Faith. Oh, she's going to the top rope. What's she looking to do here? Faith Rogers on the top rope and diving knee drop of her own. But Olivia, a backbreaker, connects on Faith after an eye rake. But Faith back with a clothesline. These two going back and forth now. What's Faith looking to do here? Sizing up Olivia. She's got her from behind. Backstabber connection. She keeps it connected. STF, but Olivia rolls her over, but Faith grabbed the ropes. The ring awareness of Faith Rogers saves her, as Olivia nearly shocked her with a roll-up after that STF attempt. Now Faith trying to get out of harm's way on the outside. Olivia quick to follow, trying to send her up the ramp for triple damage points. Nearly there. And again, Olivia just taunting over the fallen Faith Rogers. Faith comes back with a nice arm drag, and she back in the ring at 4. Wants no part of that outside damage. But Faith catches Olivia, but Olivia, nice DDT. Puts down Faith Rogers. Now Olivia not done, looking for another trifecta. Here, 1, 2. Here comes the fisherman suplex, and there's the hook, but Faith again, her legs catching that bottom rope, saving her once again in this matchup. Now Olivia gonna put her legs to good use once again. There's that control. Tossing her around the ring for the second time, using her legs as leverage, squeezing the life out of Faith's head. And Olivia now sends Faith of the quarter. And oh, throws her out of the ring to the second rope. Oh no, what's she trying to do here? Oh no, oh boy. Basement dropkick connects, taking Faith out. How much more does she have left in her? But Faith again still fights back. Gets back in the ring at 3. Like I said, she was no part of that outside deal. That's how much damage she's taken in the match already. Smart move. But uh-oh, Olivia catches her from behind. Nice back suplex. Oh, blowing a kiss to Faith. Kiss of death, baby. Cover 1, 2, no. Faith still kicks out at 2. Keeping herself alive. But again, Olivia really just toying with Faith more than anything, taunting Pope just like she's doing now. And Pope can only just stand there. I mean, if you know the Rogers family, you know that they'll defend each other, but you don't get me disqualified. I will fight the fight, win or lose. But again, Pope just kind of goes back in horror as she watches Olivia just systematically pick apart her own mother. Another PK to the back. I mean, enough's enough. You've proven your point. Just end the match at this point. Come on. Olivia driving Faith's knees into the ring. Not trying to end the match here. Oh, Faith, nice. Oh, eliminates Olivia from the Rumble. Okay. And this gives Faith some valuable recovery time. She doesn't want any part of that outside business, and she's going to recover instead, and that's just maybe what she needed. Refs count. Up to 4 now as Olivia back on her feet and into the ring, but valuable seconds of recovery for Faith. And putting him to good use. No water in the pool for the knees. And now Olivia has Faith up and slams her into the turnbuckle and slams her down. Whips. Oh, looking for that kick, but no. Faith able to block it, sends Olivia into the buckle herself. But again, the reversals. Back and forth now. Uh-oh, Olivia. Suplex with the bridge, but Faith able to grab the ropes once again. I don't know if it's Olivia just not having ring awareness tonight, or if she's doing this on purpose so that Faith does kick out, just so she can send more messages to Hope. But either way, Olivia again sends Faith into the corner, and using her legs to choke out Faith. Jeez. And now trying to size her up once again, trying to hit that Violet Crown on her finally. She has it set up. The Violet Crown connects. That's gotta be it. Olivia finally gonna end this match. The cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. An absolute message sent to Faith Rogers and Hope Rogers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Olivia Taylor.
Not a very pretty match to see, but well, that's nice to see regardless of her shitty personality. But Olivia Taylor picking up the win here on Faith Rogers and just picking her apart and sending Hope a message as she had to watch on the outside without jumping in. And we'll see if Olivia does that to Hope Rogers. That Beach Brawl will be last woman standing, so if she does that to Hope, I mean, Olivia's probably not going to have any issues at Beach Brawl. But now coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the return of the J Era. Oh, no, it's not. Pardon me. Fuck my notes, right? Coming up next, I even said this is coming up next. I don't know. I'm just pissed off from that last match. But coming up next, Damian Longoria, one half of the tag champs, takes on Brandon Diva, one half of the Blaze Runners, a potential opponent at Beach Brawl. At least it's currently penciled in, but of course we'll see what happens on Resurgence 100 later tonight. As of course after this match, the tag champs got to take a jet to Philadelphia.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall.
Coming to the ring by Gordon Ganea and representing Kimiko-gun from Anaheim, California, the Punk in the Shell, Damian Longoria.
How about that? I mean, like I said, one half the tag champs, but they only have their belts out here because the belts are in Philly. The RWR management making sure the titles are there for the title match. So even though the champs have to wrestle here tonight, have to double duty here tonight, they are tag team champions, but they just don't have their belts here tonight because they're in Philly for Resurgence 100. So glad RWR's got their priorities straight on that. But anyway, one half the tag champs in action coming up next. But might want to get those gas masks on, ladies and gentlemen, because here comes the highest man in the room.
From the dumpster behind your local Taco Bell, this is a tag team of Brandon Deaver and Eric Libby, the Blaze Runners.
Oh, God. Smelling from here. Jeez. Here come the Blaze Runners, but more specifically Brandon Deaver, who will be competing here tonight in singles action against Damian Longoria. Hell of an opportunity for Deaver against a very capable opponent in Longoria, but like I said, their focus, as it should be, on Resurgence 100 in their title defense, so this one might be interesting. But here we go, Longoria and Deaver one-on-one. Potential beach brawl matchup here. I mean, Blaze Runners in the Totally Legitimate Business have punched their tickets to beach brawl, but will it be Recoil or will it be the Fallen Kingdom that joins them? Longoria quick out of the gates on Deaver, but Deaver with a Taco Bell style arm drag on Longoria and trying to send him to the corner, but Longoria fights back with the elbows, and surprisingly matching color schemes here. Longoria black, white, and darker green, and Deaver black, white, a little bit of a lighter green, and then a neon green. So the same idea anyway. Definitely different lifestyles though. Longoria straight edge, and Deaver, if there is a polar opposite of straight edge when it comes to smoking the reefer, he is it. And Libby is probably 1A. Eric Libby on the outside. Ganea on the outside in support of his teammate, but obviously he's thinking about Resurgence, and lucky for him, he's not wrestling tonight, so he may be doing a bit of the heavy lifting in that title match later tonight on Resurgence, but now Longoria taking it to Deaver. He's definitely not going to take a match off, that's for sure. Pounding away on Brandon Deaver. Of course, Longoria, former multiple-time United States champion, current tag champ. Deaver, he had a shot at the U.S. title at Supernova 2 against Chris Jones. Came up short, but has found new life here, joining the DSM-5 and teaming with Libby. And actually, it was against Recoil, I believe it was Ganea, that Deaver debuted with the team. The Libby brothers were on Resurgence. Nice armbar there on Deaver. Hold your horses. Wrenching on the arm, but no, Deaver able to fight out of it. But it was back. Pardon me. I mean, how about Resurgence 84 back in February? Gordon Ganea was scheduled to face Eric Libby one-on-one as Recoil was getting ready to take on the Libby brothers for the tag titles at Collision Course. Refs down, take a drink. But out of nowhere is Brandon Deaver debuting and aligning himself with the Libbies, taking on Ganea in that match. He did come up short in that match, but that was the birth of the Blaze Runners here in RWR. And once the Libbies dropped the titles to Recoil, the tag team shifted from Sean and Eric to Eric and Brandon Deaver as Sean moved on. But Blaze Runner's birth here in RWR came at the expense of Recoil, and they could win their first gold of tag team gold against Recoil at Beach Brawl. So funny how things work out like that. Deaver, nice drop kick, takes down Longoria, and now Deaver going to the top rope. What's he looking to do here? Could it be the 420 splash connects? Again, it's amazing he just does a little less of a rotation because of the meme, but only a 2 count on Longoria. Deaver not done though, sizing up Longoria. He has him up and TKO connects. The 8-second ride, a move he adopted from Adam Shaw after joining the DSM-5. 1-2, and he does it. Brandon Deaver picks up the win over Damian Longoria as I hear the private jet warming up in the parking lot.
The winner of this match is Brandon Deaver.
Deaver, a hell of a win, probably the biggest singles win of his career thus far here in RWR. And the Blaze Runners get one up on Recoil here. And if they do meet up at Beach Brawl, I'm sure that will be in effect. Deaver out to celebrate with a celebratory blunt here tonight in Newark. Hell of a win for him. And Longoria recovering on the outside, him and Ganea quickly being ushered to the back to send them off to Philadelphia. But I know I said Longoria doesn't take matches off, but I mean, I don't want to discredit Deaver's win at all, but I think he might have let that one slide because he had bigger fish to fry. But now coming up next, the newest edition of the return of the J-Era Spotlight Challenge. Here comes the former Intercontinental Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the J-Era Spotlight Challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the whole reason you people are here for, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Spotlight J-Era.
Here comes J-Era again in his Raptors gear. Of course, this building, the former home of the New Jersey Nets before they moved to Brooklyn. So no longer a house of basketball, but Era, he's looking to do what he did to get to the Intercontinental Championship once again, and that's reboot his Spotlight Challenge here tonight. And who will be the newest, at least in his eyes, victim of the Spotlight? Ho ho ho! Okay.
Representing the new board of directors, Justin Sane.
Well, here's a hell of a Spotlight Challenge participant, Justin Sane. Former tag team champion with Razor Sharp. We saw what that piece of crap did earlier tonight, but Sane throwing up the 2 sweets, and I guess he's gonna answer the Spotlight Challenge here. I don't know if he's doing this to help Razor out or if he's just bored or what, because again, there's really no reason why Sane would answer this, but hey, why the hell not, right? He's here, let's do it. And probably the biggest Spotlight Challenge since Collision Course, and Jarek Vander's answering it. Justin Sane gonna take on J-Era coming up next in the return of the Spotlight Challenge. And here we go. Era and Sane. Spotlight Challenge once again in play. And again, we'll see which version of Justin Sane we see here tonight. I mean, he's entering this challenge. Maybe he'll have some sort of motivation, or if he's just trying to collect a free paycheck. We'll see if he's motivated or if he's just gonna go through the motions and be lazy. That clothesline sure as hell wasn't lazy, taking down Era, the former Intercontinental Champion, who certainly made a name for himself here in RWR in Season 3. That's for damn sure. Sane fighting off Era, and oh, nice flatliner there from Era on Sane. But Sane fighting back with elbows. And no, Era, nice neck breaker there, takes down the former World Heavyweight Champion, former World Revolution Champion, former Tag Team Champion in Justin Sane. One of the very few men to win both world titles, and I think as far as I know, right now the closest to any sort of Grand Slam. Cover only a 1 count. And at this point, only an Intercontinental Championship away from a Triple Crown as well. But now Sane, nice hip toss, takes down Era. And Era, though, fighting back on Sane, grabbed him by his man bun, but eats a bunch of elbows from Sane. And really, I mean, I don't know which Sane we're really seeing right now. Uh-oh, what's this, though? Picks him up, big power bomb. Certainly not lazy, that's for sure. Maybe started to try in this match, nearly ripped his boot off of his leg there. Not even a 1 count, though. And now Sane, oh, missed it with the big boot there, and Era, nice back suplex there, takes down Justin Sane. As Era takes control of this matchup once again. No water in the pool for the dropkick, though. But he's right there, able to fight back. And what's this? Oh, nice neck breaker there, flipping himself over. And the Goomba stomped a boot on the big logo across Sane's chest. Covered, barely a 1 count. I don't even know if that was a 1 count. But Era starting to feel it now. He's in control of this matchup, and really outside of a couple moves, Sane's just kind of been out there. I think he's just trying to collect a paycheck. He hasn't really made too much of an effort. And Era certainly going to take advantage of that nice frog splash from the spotlight. The cover 1. No, only a 1 count. Beautiful frog splash there. And the champ taking control once again, wrenching on the head, on the neck of Justin Sane. Sane fights back and immediately throws up a too sweet. Like he even did anything, but a couple of clotheslines, that's something. Ducks Era, and a jumping clothesline again takes down former Intercontinental Champion. And oh, a KFX out of nowhere. Sane didn't need to do much to get it, but he hits the KFX. Is that going to do it? Cover 1, 2, and no. Era kicks out at 2. And Sane, he thought he could just bullshit his way to a win. Nuh-uh, not against this opponent. But Sane looking to size him up again. Has him set up, and Purple Crush Powerbomb connects. Sane certainly checking off every list of his 5 moves of doom, and that is with the hair flip. The cover 1, 2, no. Era still kicks out at 2. Sane cannot believe it. He cannot believe he's not winning off of 2 moves. Color me surprised, right? Now, Era, nice reversal there with the jawbreaker. And sends Sane in the corner, but Sane with the elbow. Oh, but Era gonna try to chop the tree down here. Sends Sane back into the corner, but no, Sane fights back again. Nice running DDT from Justin Sane. I think that's like move 3 or something. I don't know. Throwing up the 2 sweep for his idiosyncrasies and power bomb from the outside. Again, the cover on Era. 1, 2, and no, still a 2 count. Not quite yet. This kid's got a hell of a lot of fight in him. He's not going to go away that easily. Dragon Screw takes down the big leg of Sane. And now Era. What's he looking to do here? Oh, an STO. Sends Sane's face into Brett's turnbuckle. And now Era from the second rope, dropping the knees not once but twice across the chest of Sane. And now Era. Can he finish this off? End of an Era connects. The cover, 1, 2. Wow, he did it. Jay Era, big win in the return of the Spotlight Challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jay Era.
Hell of a win for Jay Era, but again, the effort in question of Justin Sane. Era obviously celebrating his win here, but doesn't look too pleased. I think he would think we saw Justin Sane, he expected a bigger fight than that. Era, hold on. He's yelling at Sane. Wow, he said he wanted the real Justin Sane, and he wants to see the real Justin Sane at Beach Brawl. Bring it unless you think you're a bitch. Wow. Okay. Well, Jay Era just issuing a challenge to Justin Sane at Beach Brawl. We'll see if Sane accepts. But the Beach Brawl just growing more and more, apparently. Now coming up next, tag team action. DSM-5 members Sean Libby and Adam Shaw will take on the Unchained Union. Coming up next.
The following contest is a tag team match. Representing DSM-5, this is God's broken gift, Sean Libby.
Here comes Sean Libby, and he has been embroiled in a rivalry with Travis Sanders over the past couple months to defend his friend, the general manager of Retaliation, Jarek Vanders. But it was a sneak attack backstage by Thunder that got Adam Shaw drug in to this long-standing feud between the Unchained Union and the DSM-5, specifically Adam Shaw and the Blaze Runners up until recently. But now, Libby getting involved here. While Thunder was the one that attacked him last week, Libby more than willing to team up with Shaw here tonight, who's going to spend his bye week dealing with more personal matters, as of course next week he's wrestling in the semifinals of the Intercontinental Championship tournament. But tonight, family is more important.
This is Adam Shaw.
Here comes Adam Shaw. He's had plenty of issues with Thunder in the past couple of months. Shaw, of course, joined the DSM-5 and took a step back from the World Heavyweight title picture and really has been suppressed and calmed down by the DSM-5, but last week's quarterfinal match against Isaac Drake and Austin Bain, he saw Bain. Bain's a big man, and Sane started losing control, and while he did end up beating Austin Bain, he had to be subdued in the back, although it took quite some time because Libby was busy getting his ass whipped by Thunder while Shaw was ringside trying to subdue himself first. Those breathing exercises, and Shaw seems to be back to normal here tonight, but gonna face an obvious trigger of his chaotic state in the Unchained Union. Here they come.
Making their collective way to the ring now, the team of the Unchained Union.
Here comes the Unchained Union, and I guess the team tights are in the wash, but here they come in their singles attires, but nice change of pace from them. But Mike Burke and Vlad Alucard making their way to the ring, and while they fell short against the Blaze Runners at Pick Your Poison, they somehow got into the vote for the number one contendership for the tag titles for Retaliation. While they ultimately finally lost the Blaze Runners, but after having their number for the past couple of weeks, the two members of the Unchained Union still keeping their targets on the DSM-5 and seemingly trying to make them their next targets, I would assume, for Beach Brawl. Of course, with Thunder out of the Intercontinental Championship tournament, thanks to Jimmy Kane, I think that plan's gonna come to fruition, but like I said, the Blaze Runners are busy, Apathy's busy, Libby and Shaw are the only two left, and it's 2-on-2 tonight, but with Thunder, that makes it a very 3-on-2 disadvantage for the DSM-5. So we'll see what happens in the near future, but here we go with this one. DSM-5 and the Unchained Union. Of course, Retaliation tag rules, tornado, anything goes. And this one might get ugly quickly. So Libby finally, with a reason to help defend his stable. I mean, not like he wouldn't have anyway, but Thunder definitely making the decision a little more easier now. Especially with Sanders' attention already focused on Jarek Vanders now after calling him out last week. That's another one. I forgot that Vanders and Sanders finally going to happen again at Beach Brawl. Travis Sanders finally going to get his wish. But now, shifting back to this match, Libby working over Vlad Alucard and Adam Shaw working over Mike Burke here. Sean Libby eats the turnbuckle thanks to Vlad Alucard. And Shaw takes down Burke. And now the Unchained Union seemingly with a little bit of control here. But looks like the DSM-5 back in control here. Libby starting to fire himself up with this newer crowd. taking out Vlad and Shaw, continuing to work over Mike Burke here. This is our semi-main event of the evening. Of course, a main event, number one contendership for the World Heavyweight title. Who will face Norns at Beach Brawl? Max Height, Adam Brown, and the Green Void face off in a triple threat elimination match. And now Burke working over Shaw's legs in the ring on the outside. Vlad trying to rack up double damage points to Sean Libby. Now Shaw seemingly taking out months of frustration on Mike Burke right now in the ring. Up and down on his leg. Now Vlad and Libby trading blows on the outside. Libby thrown right back into the ring by Vlad Alucard. Shaw now has Burke set up on Brett's rope. What's he looking to do here? Dials up the squisher. Adam Shaw hits the squisher on Mike Burke. He's not done. Again, up and down, sending his leg, his knee driven into the mat. But now Vlad working over Libby here. Nice bulldog and a spear connects from Vlad. But a super kick from Shaw to Burke connects. Vlad just laying down punches on Libby, trying to make him bleed. Burke inexplicably poses in front of Adam Shaw, needs a snowplow for his troubles. And a code breaker out of nowhere on Burke. As Vlad just staring down Libby for some reason, letting Burke get his ass whooped by Adam Shaw. And now Burke eliminated from the Rumble. And I don't know what the hell happened to Vlad Alucard, but he's now being double teamed by the DSM-5. Vlad takes down Shaw. Libby decides to go up to Burke on the outside. What's Vlad looking to do here? Oh, and big DDT connects on Adam Shaw. Is that gonna do it? The cover, 1, 2, no. Shaw kicks out a 2 from the Impaler. This match continues. Libby busted open by Burke. By the apron, the hardest part of the ring. More blood for the Blood Goddess. We'll see if the Blood Goddess will guide them to victory here tonight, due to their sacrifice. Oh, Burke busted open now. Off the barricade. 1 for 1 now. Or 1 apiece, rather. More blood from the Blood Goddess. Oh my God, a German suplex from Libby on Burke. I think Burke's head just hit that back of the steel steps. Oh my God. Now Shaw just taking it to Vlad on the inside, only a 1 count. Libby just beating the crap out of Burke here. Burke just not in a good place here tonight. Uranagi to Burke on the outside. No Uranagi. And Shaw eliminated from the Rumble. All 4 men on the outside now. Where you cannot win the match, but you can certainly deliver double damage points. Now Libby sends Burke back into the ring. He's taking an ungodly amount of abuse here in this match. Vlad sent back in the ring too. Libby on the top rope, drops the elbow, but Shaw got in the way and he accidentally friendly fires Shaw, hits him with the elbow drop. Libby, hands on his hips in disappointment. Like, why were you there? You saw me on the top rope. But no harm done as Shaw takes down Vlad and Libby continues to work over Mike Burke. Shaw over the top rope. He's on the going up to the top turnbuckle and crowns Vlad, jumping over Mike Burke in the process. And now, oh, nice jawbreaker from Shaw, gets eliminated from the Rumble by Vlad, who chases after him. Libby just playing body blows into Burke. Now gonna use his thighs to squeeze the life out of Burke's head. Shaw bouncing off the barricade there. And sent back in the ring by Shaw. Libby with the cover on Burke. 1, 2. He got him. Sean Libby picks up the win on Mike Burke of the DSM-5. Get the win over the Unchained Union.
The winners of the match are the team of Adam Shaw and
Sean Libby.
Libby gets the pin on Burke. And he and Shaw help the DSM-5 get one up again on the Unchained Union. But nothing against Burke and Vlad, but their difference maker is Thunder, and once he's included in that match, in this match, especially against Shaw, who just seems to have his number on him, it's going to be a totally different story. But tonight, DSM-5 reigns supreme with the victory. And now coming up next, our main event of the evening, we thank you for watching RWR this week. It's certainly a gigantic week for us. And Retaliation, of course, willingly acting as the pre-show for the big dance on Resurgence 100, coming up next after this. But doesn't mean Retaliation doesn't have any big matches up their sleeve here tonight. Triple threat elimination match, no more contendership on the line. Who will face Norns at Beach Brawl coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is to determine the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship. From St. Louis, Missouri,
Main event and a main event once again.
Max Height.
Max Height, he sure as hell wanted to walk into Beach Brawl as the World Heavyweight Champion, but thanks to you RWR fans, he had to run into the big bad buzzsaw that was Norns. And while Height certainly had an opportunity to put the big Viking away, Norns able to outpower and outsize Max Height and pick up his second World Heavyweight title. But now Max Height, he didn't have a rematch clause, he didn't defend the title, so if he wants another crack at Norns, he's got to win here tonight. But he's got to face the two guys who did not win the fan vote at Pick Your Poison.
Yo, straight, check me out, nigga. Sorta like Malcolm at the Autobahn. They coming for me.
From Harlingen, Texas, this is Adam Brown.
Here comes Adam Brown. He finished second in the fan vote, and from what I'm being told, actually led the poll early on before a late resurgence from Norns put him over the top. But it very easily could have been Adam Brown in that title match, and I'm sure the disappointment reigns over Brown's head, but he's got the opportunity of a lifetime here, a second chance to face Norns for the title at Beach Brawl. Can he get the job done here tonight? Will his destiny, his main reason of coming out of retirement be fulfilled? But in doing so, he'll have to get through this man once again, a man who's been a thorn in his side for months on end.
From the Eye of the Void, the Green Void.
Green Void predictably finishing last in the voting because of his recent attitude towards veterans of RWR, especially Eddie Cool and now Adam Brown. And it's been his career mission, really, since March, and sky's the limit to try to retire Adam Brown one way or another. And He faced Brown and entered the Void at Sky's the Limit and won, but Brown came fighting back, beat Void in Last Man Standing at the Spring Classic, and put the two in the title mix at Pick Your Poison. And while neither one was picked, they certainly have had their paths crossed for the past few months. And get another one right here. Here we go. And Max Height and Void going to start this one out. And Brown just going to watch as... Well, I mean, can't say I blame him. I mean, this is a triple threat elimination match, so we saw two of them earlier today and kind of get the gist of how this match goes. And again, it's the last man standing at the end of this, and you gotta think, you know, is Void just kind of gonna let Brown and Height go at it now? Maybe stand back and let the two opponents go after each other, and you can visibly see Void even cheering on Height as he was attacking Brown, but now Void gonna go after Height and take him out of the equation momentarily. Now Void and Brown, once again, another battle in their war. Void the cover on Brown, and not even a 1 count. Of course, before Pick Your Poison, you heard Green Void say, "I won the war, it's over," but let's be real, that's certainly wasn't the case. As Height dials up a dropkick to the back, sending Void to the outside, and now Height and Brown going to go at it inside of the ring. Former World Heavyweight Champion Max Height going after the former longest reigning United States Champion and Adam Brown. Nice kip up from Height, but he's caught by Brown, who clubs him down to the outside. Void and Brown, former world champions in past lives, but here in RWR have yet to taste the gold. But they're as close more than ever, especially Brown. Void did have a title shot against DJ Craft in the Revolution Championship last year, but hoping to ascend the mountain once again with a win here tonight to take on Norns in what would be, I would say, a dream big boy match between two giants. But now Brown taking it to Void, drops his knee across his knee and trying to put away Void once again in their battle. Drops his knee across the back of Void's head. And now Brown, Height ducks the clothesline, didn't have to duck far, and hits a nice DDT on Brown that sends him to the outside. And now David and Goliath didn't certainly favor David at Pick Your Poison, but Height bought him there from Height, hoping David will win this battle against another Goliath. And Height, punches and headbutts, drapes Void across the bottom rope. What's he looking to do here? And drive-by kick connects. Brown helped out with a couple stomps himself. The cover, 1, 2, no. 2 count on Void. He stays alive. And now Brown and Void once again in the ring. Big boot from Void. And oh God. Oh no, he drops the pile driver on Adam Brown. The cover, 1, 2, no. 2 count, Adam Brown stays alive. Height re-enters the ring, but I wouldn't want to get in between these two, but that's what he's going to do, and he drops the DDT on Brown. And Height celebrating and then gets big booted in the face by the Green Void. Void covers Brown, the cover, 1, 2, no, still a 2 count. And all 3 men still alive here is, of course, the world champion Norns certainly looking at this match, watching this match backstage, see who his opponent for Beach Brawl will be. Height takes out Void with a nice drop kick there. And now he goes after Brown once again. The high kick connects, and standing 450 connects on Brown. The cover once again. 1, 2. Oh, he got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Brown has been eliminated.
Adam Brown eliminated from the standing 450. It just wasn't his night. I believe his night will come one day. He's long overdue. But it just wasn't tonight. The former World Heavyweight Champion able to beat him with the standing 450. The master of the 450 strikes again. And now it is Max Height. It is the Green Void who will face Norns at Beach Brawl. Max Height gets crushed on the top of the barricade by the Green Void as Brown has to take the walk of shame to the back, but nothing to be ashamed about. His retirement comeback has really gone better than others have, I would say. Like I said, he's long overdue. He will get there one day. But now, the Green Void and Max Height going at it. Height trying to chop down the big tree. Gets him down to a knee, and now Height again, eats a punch to the face and gets thrown to the other side of the ring by the Green Void. Again, both men racking up double damage points with the shot at the biggest prize on Retaliation on the line in this matchup. Max Height eliminated Adam Brown. There's only one elimination left, and anybody, including a former world champion, can do a Russian leg sweep. And now Max Height, nice snap suplex connects, taking out the Green Void. Max Height continuing his kicks and punches on Void. His attack sends him into the ring. And Void whipped into the corner, and a nice step-up kick takes him down. And this is what took out Brown. Standing 450 again connects on the Green Void. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No! Void kicks out at 2. He stays alive. But Height on the top rope now, looking to hit the 450, and it connects. The master of the 450 strikes again. The cover. 1, 2. No! Void kicks out of the 450 again. Is this his night? Max Height has hit 2 450s on Void. No water in the pool, and a clothesline takes down Max Height. I can't agree with how Void got to this point, but can he get the job done? Green Void now has Max Height set up. Oh no, he's looking for that pile driver, and it connects. The center of the ring, and now Void looking to put an end to this day. Max Height into the Void. No! Max Height flipped over, and Height over flips on Enter the Void and gets out of it. And what's this? Oh my goodness! Diving Hurricanrana, taking out Void, and just like that, the speed and quickness of Max Height is turning the match on a dime back in his favor. But Void once again with the power game on display. Just one shot takes down Max Height. And just like that, Green Void turning this match on a dime. Hits the brainbuster on Max Height. Both these men not very popular with the RWR crowd, but These fans in Newark certainly picking their sides here, and I think it's split about 50-50. Two long stays in the wrestling world. I mean, hell, all four of the men involved in the title picture, Norns and Brown included. Very prominent names in the wrestling world. Snake Eyes across the apron. Max Height in trouble here. But Void, a little too over anxious there, gets caught by Height, and he bounces off the apron himself. Again, the double damage points just racking up. And anybody, including David, trying to finally beat a Goliath, can do a Russian leg sweep and a Hurricanrana on the outside. And now Height sends Void into the ring. Can he finish this off? He's going to the top rope. What's he looking to do? Diving elbow drop connects. He's going right back to the top. Is he going to put the finishing touches on this match? 450 splash connects from Max Height. The cover on Void. 1, 2, and Max Height does it. He has earned a rematch against Norns for the World Heavyweight Championship at Beach Brawl.
The winner of the match, Max Height.
A hell of a statement win for him, eliminating Adam Brown and the Green Void in succession. And Max Height, he didn't get a rematch clause, but he had to earn it, but he will get his rematch against Norns for the World Heavyweight title at Beach Brawl. Can the former champ regain his prize, or will Norns stand his ground and keep the belt around his waist this time around and not have a repeat performance of Sky's the Limit? We thank you for watching Retaliation. We'll see you next week as we continue on the road to Beach Brawl.